Okay, because as we know, I'm dealing with rheumatoid, osteo, menopause. I actually need knee replacements. Oh, God, I sound like I'm having a lot of fun, don't I?
And an orgasm.
Orgasm deficient.
I know a man that can sort you out. extra cost.
It's an extra cost. That's a new kind of busty. So, and the thing is that because I'm like a pitta kapha, but I've got a Vata imbalance, so I'm tridoshic. I mean, I just sort of think, should I just fucking kill myself now? But no. I'm the best I've been in a long time.
I know.
Moving forward, ladies, moving forward, how does it work from now? Am I going to get given all the foods I can have, all the foods to stay off, like the different herbs, like what I should be doing, you know?
Yeah, because you don't really want to be on herbs forever. I mean...
Don't you?
Well... with your condition, there might be something that you take, but ideally you would be managing it through life and through lifestyle and diet. So you're definitely going to get given some advice around foods that are going to support you staying more balanced and on top of these. You see, for us, all those conditions, we might put a label on it, but that doesn't matter. What matters is what's happening at the elemental level and the doshic level. That's
elemental.
Air, space, earth, water, and what did I miss? Fire.
And so what level am I?
You are all of them. so if I just back up, this is like...
I am amazing.
So are you, so is everyone.
Enough about you.
Jessica?
Yeah.
Let's get back to you. So so we call something, rheumatoid arthritis, and we have an idea then what that is. In Ayurveda, we are actually going, well, what's the doshas that have gone out? What's the tissues that have been affected? And actually, at the ultimate level, is there too much fire? Is there too much water? Is there too much air? Is there too much...
Right, so I've got too much of all of it.
Not necessarily, but we look at those things and say, how do we work with the elements? Because then, when you work with the elements, you then settle the doshas and so on and so forth. So you'll be leaving with foods that work with both your doshas and your elements. They're the same thing. It's just the way they come together to form the dosha.
Right. And so I haven't had many hot flushes for a while, and if that comes back to me, then there'd be food and
you would
herbs.
say there's too much fire.
Yeah.
So we can say, yes, there's menopause, of course, but we can also say, well, that means there's too much movement and there's too much fire. So how do we settle? And then we take away the stigma of somebody having to label themselves as I'm in the menopause. It just becomes like a natural, inevitable transition where in our body at a certain stage we're going to have more fire, probably in the wrong place, and too much movement. And when oxygen hits fire, boof, inside there's some kind of combustion and you get your hot flush. Yeah. So we just want to say, how do we cool the fire? How do we put the fire where it needs to be, which is in your organs and your digestion? And how do we settle that movement?
So would you...
And in doing that, we sort out the menopause, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. So the thing is that my fire in my belly, that it's now being lit.
Yes.
I feel that overeating is the worst thing to put it out.
It is one of the things. Digestion can be affected or imbalanced by a range of different things. So one is eating when you're emotional.
Yes.
Another is eating in a hurry and eating in front of the TV, which so many people do. Yeah. And the other one is overeating. Another one is undereating.
I wish I could catch that one. I want to catch the undereating.
No, not necessarily.
I just want to be Anna for a day. No, I don't. I did not mean that, but you know what I mean, like, honestly. But you know, there's people like you, being English, something like tragic happens, you've got to go, oh, hang on a minute, I'll have a cup of tea. Something really fucked up happens to me. I'm just in the fridge. I'm just at the fridge going, yeah, what? So I forgot to put the 5-minute timer on again. I'm just not good at this editing thing. Back in a second.